Whoa, I'm not muted. I was thinking, what's up with the game audio, but it was actually quite calming. Hello, brother. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Ta-da! Ta-da! We're back to Genshin. I kind of miss... Ouch! I kind of miss frolicking in Genshin. Hi, Frauder. Hello, good evening. How was your day? It's been so long, we've missed you. Yeah! It's been so long. How are you? How are you? Hello. Sorry the stream started a little bit late today. I'm a dumbass and I forgot to charge my phone and I so wanted to play Genshin. So I was charging my phone while updating Genshin. It's on me. Yesterday work was suspended at 1 p.m. due to severe rains and flooding. Whoa, we also don't have work today and tomorrow due to the weather. Holiday? Nice. Wait, is your
from the Adventurers Guild? There's something strange going on at Salterai, and loads of monsters have shown up. The Millelith
is your office the same as mine? Like you're paid for the days that you go to work? Because if yes, that sucks, but if it's no, really nice. Anyway. Sorry about that. You know, I really actually hope that your work isn't like mine.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt.
It's been a while. Speculation? What is this? Okay.
It's crisp and pure. Water from Liyue has...
Oh, it's Malvikas again. My mom's salary is based on like some of our employees who are contractual and don't get paid off work. Oh no. Hmm. That's sad. I kind of want this. I kind of want this too, but
Enduring aftertaste.
do I pull for hot girls or hot men?
Inazuma.
I don't know. Thing is, I really like Malvika's
The
motorcycle.
water possesses a depth of flavor unrivaled.
That's nice then. Oh. That means you still get paid. Which is awesome. Oh, whoa. It's my first time. Wait, I like that guy. Oh no, I think I need to actually continue the story now. Because I missed a lot. I'm lucky my area doesn't get flooded. Sadly, a lot of people on SIQ. Oh no. Game is a bit loud. Sorry about that. How about that? Since the music was loud, yeah. I made it a little louder because I thought it was small. How did I get the exploration? How have you been? I've been great. Aside from all shenanigan at school by the children, by the students, I am all good. I think maybe it's because of my period. I don't know, but I've been
Sumeru's water meat
I've been like
has a rich and complex flavor. Profile.
I usually don't get when I'm mad with how the students are behaving in class. Usually, I would be like, "This is how I'm gonna be doing." Like, I'll gentle parenting them, like, "Hey guys, you do know that I'm your teacher and I'm talking here, okay? So can you please tone down the talking a little bit and respect the person who's in the front, which is me, the teacher." Usually I would be like that. But then with the today, like I feel like I was talking to them about that, and then while I was talking, some of them weren't paying attention to me, and they actually were doing the things that I told them not to do. One of them are dancing, one of them are playing under their drawer and making noises. And I don't know about me and small little noises. You could yell, for example, you could yell outside of my bedroom and I wouldn't be awake. I would still be sleeping. But if you were talking like insistent, normal or small noises, that would woke me up. Like, like that's what the kids are doing, and I cannot talk. I can't talk or think when I hear like this small noises, and that small noises and talks means that they weren't paying attention to the things that I'm saying in front. So I told them, hey, pay attention. And while I was doing that, they were actually still doing it. Like they're actually doing it. So I kind of get mad, and I was like, I wasn't like mad, but my tone was a little harsher than I was usually. So I was like, hey, what are you guys doing? I'm talking in here and you're not paying attention to me. And while I was doing that, they're still talking. So yeah, I almost sent one of the students to the office, almost. So yeah, maybe it's my period. I don't know. I even without my period, I have thin patience. Like, yeah. But all in all, after that, we kind of just laugh it off with their homeroom teacher. I would be talking to their homeroom teacher, and I'm like, this is what happened in your class today during my subject, and I would reenact the situation, but all of us would be laughing about it. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the follow, Rocky Rooster Boy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, patience is a very virtue, especially for teachers. Yeah. I was talking, I was reprimanding them, and one of the students stand next to me and start dancing. I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm dancing. Yeah, while I'm talking, while I'm reprimanding all of you for your misbehaviors. What? Misbehaving. So, yeah. But yeah. But it's hard to be like, despite them not listening to me most of the time and during class. Not that they're not listening, but they were talking while I'm explaining something. Even though I told them many times that shh, while teachers is explaining something, pay close attention, don't talk, because after that they would ask stuff like, "Oh, what is it you're talking about, Miss?" And I hate having to explain to the thing that I just finished explaining just because they weren't paying attention. And I made sure that they pay attention. Like, hey, look, I called one of the students' name. Look, I know you're gonna ask about this, so pay attention while I'm doing it, while I'm explaining it. And then she proceeded to not doing it. And after I finished, she come to me and asked the question about the things that I just explained. So yeah, fun times. But they are pretty, the rate of them finishing their assignment early and with great accuracy was pretty good. So although they talk a lot, they're also smart. Rocky Rooster Boy is raiding with, hey, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello, welcome. Ouch. Hi. Hi, Piranha.
I see the value in my own work, but
Hello,
I also see
hello.
the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will
Here,
continue to take
KFR.
pride in fulfilling my
Hey,
duties.
welcome. Hi, Rocky. Hi, Piranha. How are you, Piranha? It's been a while. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Today I'm playing Genshin Impact. It's been a while since I last played this game. But hello, my name is Amikaita. I'm an Eldritch monster, and usually I play Stardew Valley, Genshin Impact, and most of other variety of games. Yeah, been a while. How have you been? I think I'm gonna continue with the story, but since I'm already in the middle of doing this side quest, I figure I'm gonna finish it first, and then we go to the main storyline. The plan has told me you were cool. Yeah, thank you. The plans are have been misled by me, but it works in my favor. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Where are you playing? Rift of the Necrodancer? What is that? What game is that? What is the game about? Oh, it's a rhythm game? Whoa. Wait. Is it on mobile too? Or on PC? So I'm skipping a lot of this dialogue. Information in a newly claimed life. However, the Fatui are not the most important segment of today's conversation. It's on Steam. Oh, okay. How have you guys been? How is your days? I believe, but Azaric has already gone over the road strokes with you. Good, but I must warn you still that the path ahead is fraught with dangers. Our scouts have discovered signs that many Winnet may be active in this area. I'm still not 100% trusting with this too. Thanks for the opportunity, Matriarch Babel. Yes, I hope for your safe returns. Esteemed Lilopar, after entering the foundations of Eternal Oasis, we must rely on your power to guide the group. The ruins of the canals may yet hide your fragments. Indeed. Oh, this I am aware, but I am curious as to how this knowledge come unto you. You learned this from outsiders, did you not? Worry not. Robbing a few bookish research parting a merchant camp with a map they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dweller. I understand. The first game, Crit of the Necrodancers, available on Android only through Crunchyroll subscription. Ah, I see that a lot. Like Netflix has that too. Little boy, what's wrong with you? Metric Bubble only organized expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like this? Yeah. I'm not too sure about Lillipar, but I'm also not thinking that I'm gonna 100% believe Babel here. Do as you will, I seek respite. Very well. Do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able. Descend to the innermost depth of the Eternal Assassin Mount. Wait, is there any fast travel there? Yes. I don't know how much longer the. Ooh, thanks for the stretch. Wait, let me just. Whoa. Okay. Now let's continue down here. I'm guessing it's down here. Oh, this is the entrance, okay. Wait, I feel something moving beneath the sands. It's probably the window. Ah!
Be sanctified.
What? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I remember I have to grind for Auron.
Tell me what you see.
Let me lurk while I finish my workout. Sure, sure, sure.
Time for retribution!
Ouch. I won't be to resort this time since I'm not teaching you about Umamusume. Oh, speaking about Umamusume, they don't have male horse, or they're actually, or a few of them actually are the male horses. How do I? Okay. Beware of sandstorm. In canyons like this, the wind-flung grains sting worse than those flung by the wind sun, the open sands. Okay. In real life, horses, male and female. So some of them are actually male. Well, in the story, all Umamusume are female. I see. Okay. Wait, what is this? Wait, where's the... Get this part. Oh, the winnet. I mean, I probably wouldn't need this grease pupa anymore because Alhaitemis has reached max level. What did I miss? Horses. Oh, do you guys play that game, Umamusume? This is a tenant camp. It even has a tribe marking. Wait, why is it so? Is there something wrong with the campsite? Oh ho, what's this? Someone appears to be less attuned to the tradition they so claim to practice that they'd like. What's wrong with the campsite? Finding something. Wait, there's still no phosphor Paimon? Or it's because it's just like they just don't have a voice in here. She dispatched people to comb this area before our arrival. However, I perceive that they never made it out. Perhaps it is because of such that this place was marked as forbidden. Which means that this area was forbidden for matters of practicality and not terror's route of superstition. As for why she sent people here with regularity prior, it could not just be to save the desire of young Jet here. More camps lie ahead, I would warrant. I've been playing Musume since JP release, a true Gamba addict. Wait. Gamba, I don't, but he does. I'm not really... okay, I don't really... I know I understand what the game is about, but it's hard. I couldn't bring myself to be addicted to the game. Half of the time, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. So yeah, we were ordered to find the path to the Eternal Oasis, and it seems that we're finally seeing some results. But this is a perilous place. The investigation team has taken serious losses, and our material transportation lines have been cut by storm. We have run out of food. Perhaps we can capture some nearby window to feed ourselves. The hunting party we sent was lost to the sandstorm. We cannot risk sending any more people out. Ran out of water, bled our sumpter beast. Scouts are still searching for a way back. We can only leave our fates to the sleeping mistress of the oasis, if she exists at all. At first, I also didn't know how to play well. Eventually, I learned, and now I enjoy playing. But I don't know. For me, maybe the lack of, I don't know, the fact that it's how do you, I don't understand what that type of game is like, where you're not actually controlling movement of one character, but you're basically well, you're controlling but not directly, you know. Not even sure if I'm explaining myself right. I think what I'm trying to say is that it's not like RPG or action adventure. Third person, maybe? Yeah. It's basically management sim. You have no input during the races at all. Yeah. I like management simulator if it's like food, something like that. Something like that. Like Dinner Dash. But with this one, I basically just spend my time on an interface where we try to raise the stats of this character and then see them raise, and you see whether they win or not based on what you did. But there's nothing, at least for me so far, there's nothing more than that. So it kind of got me bored a little bit. I think I like games where I'm involved more. Sure sounds like a place we're familiar, Lillipar. I think let's just have. Wait, there's more? Or is the place. I think in the mysterious mechanism. Wait, I did see some Sealies. Okay. Games with higher stakes. Ah. Yeah. What about those three? No, let's just get the... I think I've been here. I've been here before. Yeah, I think I was here, and then I'm not sure what to do in here, so I just went back. The good news is we have found the campsite of the previous investigation party. There was no one there, though. I'd wager they've all become Manute food. And the bad news is we're also trapped here. We tried to use a new route to get deeper into the sand dune, but to no avail. We had to fall back before we lost our way for good. The omnipresent pipes here, resembling nothing so much like a net. It makes me shudder just to think about them. Ikan refused to continue onward and start babbling nonsensically about metric Babel wanting to become the goddess of flowers, prophetess, thus needing to get rid of us adherents of King Deshret. We disposed of him, which has improved our food situation somewhat. This place is truly bizarre. It is our turn to be sacrificed to King Deshret. Unlucky us. Guess we'll end up becoming Winute food very soon. You know what? Ikan had a point there. Bebel definitely had something nasty in mind for us, sending us to this godforsaken place. Perhaps we should pick up our weapons and fight our way back to Tenet. Yeah, I'm not really too trusting to this whole people actually. Not Jet, but like I think Jet is just not Jet, but the whole people, the other people in this Tenet camps.
Silence!
You bitch. Understand? You're basically just pressing a few buttons and reading dialogues. Yeah. I I I am, yeah, if you know me, you know that more reading in games means that the more I would get bored. Cypher, welcome. So the trembling came from this door. I wonder what's behind it. A fragment of myself is here, just ahead. I'm playing the high input game right now. Black Desert Online fishing minigame. I think I did try fishing in Black Desert Mobile before. It was okay. I don't remember hating it. I'm not sure though. Okay. Do I just activate this mechanism? Know what it is. Do I have to... Oh no.
This? Here.
Ouch! Eight ads? No, it's not 8 ads. So, let me just explain myself. Wait, maybe the ad, maybe it's not. Just wait for me. After the ads, I'm gonna explain why I put 3 minutes ads. I should go there. I need common fish because, but because of my high mastery level of fishing pros, I can only get rare fish. Suffering from success. Oh. What are you thinking about? Found something? Look there. Those tunnels, I'm thinking of connecting them and clearing the accumulated sand. I think that might open a path for us. Ah, reckless thought, born of ignorance. Still, the plan is worth a try. It is my acknowledgement you're receiving, little one. She gave backhanded compliments. They're both little ones. How adorable. Ah. Oh, hey guys. So many of you guys here. Don't, hey. Okay, you guys still here? Let me explain myself why there's a 3 minutes ad there. So you guys notice how there's a like... when you come into my stream the first time, there's no ads showing up. It's because I run the 3 minutes ad. So in order for me not to bombard you with ad the minute you come into my stream, I had to run the 3 minutes ad in between. That's how that's just how it is from Twitch. So it's either you got ads in the beginning or you don't get ads in the beginning, but you
We'll
get
need
ads
more
in the
where that
middle for
came
3
from.
minutes. I don't know which is worse, but I feel like oh, okay, stupid. Oh no. Okay. But what about this? How do I open this up?
We'll need more where that came from.
But what is that all about? Not sure. Okay. Wait, can I unlock this? I can investigate? Oh, I don't have enough clearance. Okay.
Scatter!
What about this? Don't really understand, but okay. Hello! Hey, meow! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Flicker.
My name is Amekaita, and I'm an eldritch monster.
Down. Time to say hello.
How are you? I'm good. Are you human though? And not a bot? I feel like I'm gonna ask those questions a lot. It's my it's my trauma. I am human. I'm traumatized. How many bots do you get? Some of them, it's pretty rare actually, but the few times they're actually in, they talk like the way they talk was very convincing. They start with a nice greeting, and then after that, after a while, they started asking for Discord. When it's just like there's bots that automatically get banned by Seribot. And I'm not sure if they're bot or not, but they only responded to me, and they don't respond to the other chatters. Or if I talk about something other than what they're asking, and they're very persistent about wanting to ask for my Discord. Bots are evolving, yes. Yes. You know, Terminator was trying to tell us something. Hey, Nijis. Welcome, welcome. Well, hello, young lady. Can I get your Discord? What? If they actually sound like that and called me young lady, I might just give them my Discord. Alas, they don't call me young lady. 1 and 2. They started out nice and friendly, like they're actually wanting to they're actually interested in the stream. Oh yeah, some of them are actually very, very stupid. I was probably just starting out the stream. Like I barely just start the stream, and then they're like, "Oh, I really enjoy your stream. Your stream is so much fun. I really enjoy it." Meanwhile, I'm just like a minute into the stream. Okay, what do we do now? Woo, best friend. They don't even sound that excited. They sound very monotone, almost rehearsed. Best hour of my life, exactly. That's a really fun stream. Meanwhile, I barely said anything. Ah! Oh, sorry. I might have. No, what? I wasn't trying to go down there. Which door did I open? Oh, this one. Silly me. Ew. Oh no, I thought you were sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I gotta remind myself to level up Auron.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha! The tides beckon.
Oh shoot. Come on.
Go! You're free now! Here you are. The process of elimination.
Oh, there's one more. Didn't realize. Also, asking if someone is a robot turns out to be a pretty good conversation starter. Imagine doing that in real life. Excuse me, are you a robot? No, why? Oh, okay. I thought the government sent you. Wait, what is the name of that thing in Terminator? Sky something. The thing that sends the Terminator. Me for gore. Skynet! Yeah, Skynet. Imagine starting a conversation like that. Imagine this, you're sitting in a coffee shop or something. Think about the place that you might be in. And then someone approach you and tries to introduce themselves, and you're like whispering, "Hey, are you a bot? How do I feel like I can crouch. I feel like I can just crouch from what if I just change this to are you human? Or are you a bot?" And they'd be like, "I'm human."
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made.
Crouching is not cool, that's why he won't do it. Well, we'll see if we can use this. Oh, come on! Come on, you can just duck. You can just tilt your head and you'll be able to pass through. Stupid video game. Can I actually do this? No, I can't. Stupid logic. Should I just go in here? Cannot go in here. Where was I supposed to go then? I am lost. Oh wait, let's go grab that. What do you mean rotate, valve? Direction of the... Okay, we'll check that out later. I wanna go grab... Come on, I'm gonna go grab that Dendroculus. Yay! No! Sorry, sorry. Oh. Alright. Now what? Start. Oh! Yay! Wait, was it always been invincible? Was this always been like this? I don't think so. No, it wasn't. Because I'm not that stupid. Man, fact this fisherman peasant will eat 800k fish. Oh wait, you need the fish to give to some people in the game? Almost 30 minutes, only get one common fish. Suffer from success.
Flicker.
I need to make fried fish. Ah. Alright. Here you go. Lots of puzzle. What change? I wonder. Okay, do tell me if I sound like I breathe into the mic. What about you? Oh, I think I have to. I put it like that. Adventuring, hi. Are you a robot?
Silence.
Are you waiting for any upcoming characters? Not upcoming characters, but I'm waiting for some characters to come back in a banner. The longer I played Genshin, the more I am less about collecting great characters and more like
Let the mighty be humbled.
I think the not. Have you seen the Not Cry teaser? Who's that?
Bow your head.
I haven't been playing Genshin in like a month. I feel. It dropped today, showing us the Not Cry characters. Wait. This one? This one. I'm not sure. I wanted Movica though, but on their YouTube? Ah. How do I even... Mom? Sure. Okay, I'll check that later. But rotate. Okay. That activates and this becomes invisible. And I can now open this. There's a lot of OG characters like Varka, Alice, Durin, or Columbina. I want to wait. Like Durin is available for as a playable character. Didn't Durin die? Didn't she die? You'll be for sure.
Hopefully, the excitement of
Wait,
opening
is
a
Durin
treasure chest
Durin
has at least made it a
male or female?
worthwhile
Okay.
experience.
Why do I care about the gender of a dragon? But I think I read somewhere in the lore that Durin is a big lady. He's a male? I thought Valin was a male. Okay. Wait, anything here? I feel like the deeper we went into the... Oh, we're back up here. Then why didn't we just go from here? Wait, do I go down? I think we go down. There's 3 confirmed men in Not Cry, at least better. At least better than Natlan. Ah. I can't wait, honestly. You had me at Durin. Lately, I've only been like collecting this type of model character in Genshin. It's less about getting strong characters, but more about pleasing my eyes.
Settle down. Defract.
Yep, I'm only hyped for men. Good, good.
Here you are.
In 6.0, there'll be a new Electromale character. Then during probably in 6.2 and Varka probably in 6. Varka! Wait, you did mention Varka, but my brain was too focused on Durin. Varka! See, you see. I have, back then where, not back then, I think there's one time, there's what is it called again? Survey in Genshin where you can get like a lot of Mora from doing the survey. And in the survey, they ask you about what type of character that you would like to have in the future. And I was like, I want the I wrote down that I want the character that looked like the big buffy enemies, the one that would sometimes punch you. Big buffy character, a model. So we've got tall woman, short woman, and then very chibi woman, like right. We don't have chibi men. We don't have. We do have like the medium size male character, and then we have this tall Ikemen like character. But back then I was like, I see those characters, I see those models they have with the big buff men. in Genshin. I just want to see more variety in the main character. Like, I see more variety in the enemies, but I don't really see more variety in the playable characters.
Let the record show that I
So I was
verbally
like,
consent to relinquishing these
well,
items into your
you
possession.
guys could have just made more big, strong, big buff men character model. So far, the biggest one, like the buff.
Settle down.
Actually, at first it was I thought it was the. I forgot the. Who was him again? Who needs the Onikabuto in Inazuma? I forgot what. I forgot his name. But at first I thought it was him. Oh, they finally made that kind of buff, strong male character. Ito, yeah. But then Al Haytham came out, and Al Haytham is actually much more buff than him. But even then, both of them isn't like the big male models character model like the enemies.
Here you are.
Riceley is the most buff. Yeah, after Riceley came out, now you mentioned Riceley. Riceley is actually my target for the next poll. He's considered to be best looking male character, exactly, and that's why I was trying to get him. They were like, oh, he's pretty weak. I'm not looking for strong here. I'm not looking to meta here. As you can see, I'm trying to create a boy band. Ah, neat! Wait, neat! Yeah, I missed rerun in 5.4, I think. That's on me. I am tempted though to get Malvika. How long is this gonna take? Wait, let me read more in chat. No! Durin will be a teen boy model. Varka is an adult man, though. Now, when they mentioned Varka coming out, I thought like, would they make Varka finally the big buff strong male character? And I'd want a character like Alhaitham Riceley or Dr. Ratio from HSR. Out of those we know of, I'm mostly waiting for Dottore. Ooh. What we're lacking are male supports, and it forces me to pull for female characters. So I hope upcoming male characters will be supports. Riceley is the most buff. He's considered waiting for Riot to return to make me survive Natlan. Yes, please. Pull for a character because of his stat. Pull for a character because of his looks. Yes. I could probably like work my way around the stat, but their design, design is really. I don't like Malvika, but she's good support. I really like Malvika's design and the fact that she fought with her motorcycle. I really like her. The only reason why I haven't pulled for her because I lost in the 50-50 on my last banner. Not the last banner, but the banner after Nuvile. I lost my 50-50. So the next pull, I would guarantee the banner, right? I know I'm gonna get Malvika if I pull for her now. But I don't want to. I want to pull for Riceley. I know, Riceley and Malvika. Like, Malvika is really good, but I'm sorry. You can see how he looks like on the Not Cry teaser on YouTube. But I think it would be nice for Durin to be like a teenage boy. The fact that the lore of Durin is that he thought that they are just they wanted to play, that what he was doing was playing with the violin, and yeah, the fact that Durin thought that, oh, they're playing but he's actually terrorizing them would match very well with the fact that he's a teenage boy. I'm personal. I'm persons not impressed. I'm personally not impressed by any Not Cry character design, but they're
Guess we
all
can rest a
alright.
bit.
Wait, let me just check later. I want to check now, but if I check now, chances are, the display of the stream on you guys would get messed. Wait, what is down here other than this spiky things? By the way, um I got zapped. I don't know, like zapped, or you know how, I don't know why, but there was a few times I was interacting with my students, and while I barely touched them, but like my fingertips, I have the habit of like patting the kid's head or like on their back, something like that. And two times I got electrocuted while touching them. And I was like, wait, what? Why do you do that? And one of them were like, yeah, I just did that. It just happened, he said. And I was like, what do you mean it just happened? Like, you have power or something? And then he was helping me. How should I he was helping me folding the mat that we use for circle time every morning. So like he was helping me, and my finger brushed his hand a little bit, and I got zapped again. So I instantly pulled my head and yelled,
bring
and
a
I
nice
looked at him, and he
Apollonius with you
laughed, and I was
next
like,
time.
"What did you do?" And he was like, "I don't know, miss. It just happened." And then that's just one kid, and then I got zapped by the other kid, and so I talked to my coworker, and they were like, oh, maybe because they're sitting on the mat, and when they're sitting on the mat, they took off their shoes, right? So maybe the friction between their socks and the mat, and the fact that maybe uh, there's some electricity on the floor that I don't know what. I'm not electrician. I don't know how it happens, but my friend was like, oh, maybe uh, there's a mismanaging in the cable or something, and then the friction between their socks and the mat, and the fact that they're sitting on the floor, created that electricity. That's possible, yeah. So yeah, and I'm just find it funny how he was just, no, yes, miss, it's that happens sometimes. What do you mean that happens sometimes? You inside with vision even by just walking. Yep, that's possible. Yeah, but I think, but usually it's not that much. Like it doesn't. I don't know. This is the first time I ever get kind of electrocuted by the students. Okay. Do an entombed vicinity. It depends on clothing material. Oh, they're just wearing their usual uniform. Should I put it here? Oh, they're small. I don't have this. Is there still a lot of people playing Genshin? Meat! More meat. Oh no! You surprised me. I do, but that's because I want to play 2D and I'm mostly into HSR nowadays. Oh yeah. I would probably play HSR if it's an open world. And if it's not turn-based. I don't know why, but the moment I know that it's turn-based, I was like, Genshin already has a lot of space in my phone. Let's not. I would play HSR if it is an HSR. What's wrong with it? I mean, I know my reason for it, but usually other people's doesn't have the same reason as I do when they don't want to play HSR. To me, it's like the fact that it's not open world, and I know I'm gonna get bored of it.
I suppose this will do.
I don't like it because it's Gamba. But so you don't play Genshin? You don't play Genshin? Just kidding. What? No? Huh. I feel like for me personally, a game being gacha doesn't really bother me in a positive or negative way. Well, bother is a negative way. But it's rarely ever for me to be affected by it. Come on! Gacha in a way is pay to play, but for Genshin it's not as much as some other games that was actually pay to play. Wait, is there a... Oh no, it's not. I thought there's the order for this.
Better than nothing.
The only gacha game I played is Prosecca. Now, another thing with Prosecca. Even if it's gacha game, I barely feel the gachaness in it. Maybe because I wasn't focusing on trying to get high score.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Fuck. Sorry. Accidentally hit my feet. I didn't like HSR because it's turn-based now. It's turn-based now. If I loved it, they added a skip button. Dispatch, by the way. In HSR or Zen Less Zone Zero, you generally don't have too much effort to grind pulls, and you are always guaranteed for 150 per 50 per match. 50 per match, unlike Genshin. Oh yeah? For at least 150 by 50 per patch. Because 80 pulls is the baseline, and in Genshin, the baseline is 50, 60. Ah, I understood. But oh wait, I forgot in which game this is. But there's I think it's HSR. Sorry. There's this male character, and he's a this is HSR. It's a male pyro character, and they said he's basically like a god or something. No, 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 Dame! Stop! I'm not fighting you. Come on. All I know, and I remember from his design is that he doesn't wear a shirt. Dude's topless. Forgot what his name is. And I think that one character made me almost wanted to play HSR. Almost. Forgot what his name is. Vine? Something like that. If I remember correctly. I don't think I remember correctly. Midday? He looks like fire, but he's actually imaginary, which is the yellow element. Ah. Wait, I feel like I'm up. Let's go up. Nice. Yatta. Well, his boyfriend, Fine Non, is currently on a banner. I want him, not his boyfriend. But also... not enough for me to want... Maybe I will try to play HSR. If I... Well, not even in my laptop, but... currently, not now. Since... I know the size of it will be big. Also, yeah. The fact that a game is gacha doesn't really bother me as much. When I first started playing Genshin, yes, it bothered me. Not bother me in a like, oh, I hate this. Not like that, but more like, oh man, I feel like I have to pull for every character because I want that character's ability, that character's skill. It was at first. But then after a while, it's less about that and more just about me enjoying the story and the world. Okay, now I'm fishing full. I'm fishing full power. Hopefully, got ultra rare fish. About 1.5% chance to get 500 million silver per minute. Ooh. Can you also sell your fish in the market in Black Desert BDO? I mean, you can always quit it. It's always refreshing to try out something new, and we expect Mayday to have rerun soon because he didn't have his first one, and now they're rerunning characters that were released in similar time as him. Oh, you just sell it to trade NPC. Ah. Thing is, I also have Wuwa, and I plan to play them for a while now. Never get the chance to. I don't know why. Because I don't know, I'm a creature of habit, I guess. I've always been playing the same game over and over again. You can make a job being truck driver in video. Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to do that in Black Desert Mobile. But Adventure Island from corner to corner of or through the sea. Yeah. Yeah, my best friend was on Scath. Sorry, someone else's memory. By delivering through that, and it's fun, more easier to grind. Plus, pools there. For an example, I'm sorry. For an example, I made a second account last batch, and this batch I got E3 S1 Finon and E0 S1 Sunday. It was way more easier. What is E3 and S1? I'm guessing E3 is like this constellations in Genshin. Oh, across the sands, there is still much of that lies scattered. If you find within yourself to offer me this generosity, my master, I will be beyond grateful should you collect my fragments and return me to wholeness. I wonder what her wholeness would look like. Right, but I forgot to eat dinner. Eat, go, go eat your dinner. I will. You have my thanks. Ah, I am invigorated. Come, let us delve deeper. Okay, so she would evolve. Little Pearl has regained a portion of her energy and can use limited amounts of her Genius might to clear certain obstacles that block her master's way. By using her Genius might, Lilliper can remove small and large atmospheric vortexes. However, Lilliper will lose Genius might when she encounters wounded attack. Okay. Various ancient ruins within the desert. Ah, yeah. So it was for this. And then to restore Genius might for Lillipar. Eidolon constellation superimposed refinements. So I have Finon and Constellation 3 with his signature weapon. Oh, okay. I guess as much. Wait. Me is lost. Oh, down? Where though? Oh, here. Wait, is the new VA for Paimon, is it updated yet? Or maybe in the next main quest? Story quest. Quite honestly, I can't really tell much of the difference. This place wants pump for water. Yes, don't tablet. I didn't think I read much of this. Oh. There's nothing much to read anyway. Ooh. enter the central area, but no. I feel like there's still some other places I can go to. Also, they pretty often give out free 5-star characters collab. Hmm. There's give out free 5-star characters if you log in this patch and reach out at least level 3. I think that you get Archer for free, which is limited fate collab
Really bring the
character.
Knights of
Raid banners
Favonius
will
with
be
you
there
next
for
time.
3 banners and then gone forever. And if you do overall 200 pulls this patch on any banners except the standard one, then you get Archer's Light Cone weapon as a bonus. I'm sorry, I don't know why I make so many typos today. It's okay. Wait. I want to try, but I'm not too sure. No, I've already gone this path. I'm not too sure about my phone memory. Up there? Is there anything up there? Is this door open though? It does, but I don't have access. Oh well. I guess we're going that way then. Hi! I also hear that HSR had much better service towards the player than Genshin. I don't know why. I mean, they're from the same company. Why the difference in... No. Don't go there yet. Let's explore. I want to explore more. Okay, nothing to explore down there. Are you gonna... Yeah.
Flicker.
You can also lose 50-50 to some old limited characters, which is awesome. Whoa, wait. So like, for example, I could lose 50-50 on a Nuvilate banner, but then I would get Zhongli's banner. Like that? I could get the chance of getting Zhongli's banner. Same company, different management. Yep, Hoyu has always been hype about Honkai in general. There's another new Honkai game in works, and they always treat Genshin as a money maker for their other projects. Ah, that's why. I think the reason Genshin won for me is just the fact that it has... I feel like lore-wise, they probably are almost the same, or maybe like not too different in terms of how rich the lore is. But I've always been a sucker for a open world game. Oh,
You will pay for that. Time for retribution.
You can lose 50 to 3 certain old characters. That's nice, actually. I don't know when I start hating turn-based. At first, when I first played games that had turn-based on it, I'm not too annoyed, but then I started playing the older Final Fantasy game. I think it was Final Fantasy 3 or 2, I forgot. But they have this turn-based system to it. You know, typical JRPG game. And at first I was okay, but then after several steps you would be stopped to you'll be stopped just to suddenly having to face a. I love how she walks. She's so cute.
A process of elimination.
Silence!
Here's the good.
Genshin is the only gacha where I don't skip main quest, but I regret not skipping that one. Why? I haven't even touched that one. I just finished Fontaine's story quest.
Here you are.
Archon quest, actually, not story quest. Stop skipping that. Not skipping that one. I haven't touched Natlan because I got overwhelmed with how much other quest is there. Now there's a red colored one. And they're just as important as the story quest, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it kind of made me... I know it's gonna be a lot because just one side quest took this long to complete. And it's this complicated. Not the it being complicated isn't too bothersome for me. But the fact that it took so long to complete just one side quest like this, and then went to Natlan, and then there's red colored quest. So I was like, no, not yet. Genshin, we're not skipping Natlan because we're not learning anything important since the end of Sumeru, and we're supposed to because we're getting closer and closer to the end. Ah. But what's that?
Wait.
Head to the exit. If that's all. Is there anything else I need to get in here? Nothing. Whoa! What is this? There was basically two things that somehow surprised me, and they didn't even matter to the main plot. The Archon quest felt like character's quest. Yeah. I haven't even tried a lot of the quests in Natlan actually annoyed me. Like the side quests in Natlan. There are side quests that requires you that basically it's just making you play a game inside it. What am I gonna do with that? Like, it's not important for me. And then the quest didn't complete just because you finished that game. I don't know what certain thing that you have to do for that quest to be completed. I think you know what I mean. It's with the bird, with the with the Saurians, the bird Saurian thingy. Wait, let me go to the bathroom a little bit. Potty break. I'm peeing, sorry. Sorry. Kino's the only male 5-star, and he was also barely in the Arc Quest. I got ahead of. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye, adventuring. I guess you can hear me. If you're still here, bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the information about HSR and new upcoming characters. Wait. King Deshret left his glass goblet here. At the center of this place, the tales speak of him bidding farewell to joy, and leaving his cup behind here as a receptacle to contain past traumas and memories. And those traumas and memories protected the eternal sleep of my mistress, the Lord of Flowers. Was that something that happened in your time? I suppose, but the details elude my recollection, what with my memories being as scattered as they are. Then we need to go down there and activate that glass. Patience. See how there are still 2 points of entry? Perhaps there are more mechanisms that we need to disable. See, there's a lot of mechanism in every Genshin quest. Like every Genshin quest is just mechanism after mechanism. I dare not claim to be certain. With loose confidence, I believe so. Okay. What do you think, my master? I need to look around. Your words, my will, my master. Ouch! Damn it. Okay, here's Jet. Wait, what's down there? I'm guessing there's gonna be something that we can... Oh, wait. Adventuring, if you're still here, bye-bye. Hope you enjoy the stay. And thank you so much for the info, about the latest new character in Genshin. And also, thank you so much for the info on HSR. I probably would try it out. I've always wanted to try. But yeah, we'll see. The only thing that made me kind of about it was the fact that it's not open world. And the size is huge. Yeah, even now I think I got like almost 40 gigabytes or maybe 40 gigabytes already of Genshin in my phone. Three things that I usually would like in a game: one, it being an open world; two, actually one, a good storyline; two, it being an open world; and three, single player type of game. Other than that, like whether it's a stealth game or stealth game, or just like a game that you just had first in a mission or with an enemy, is the type of game that I like. Either action adventure or RPGs, but usually mostly I like action adventure RPG. Exploding and scouting, same as always. What is running? into another explodes in the desert strange to you. It's a little suspect, actually. Wait. Have you played Tree of Savior Mobile? I haven't. I don't. I. This is the first time me hearing that game. That one is pretty neat, but it's more of a dungeon instance type. I don't mind. Let's see. How about I just check it here? Tree of Savior. Let me look. Tree of Savior. Oh. Oh, it's the Neverland. I think I've heard Neverland. A game called Neverland.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out later. It kind of have a mixed review. Yeah, it's an MMORPG.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
I kind of wanted to play Persona again, but I don't know. Is it going to be all about dialogue? And there's not much auto either. There's a promote hub. Then you enter dungeon with order to do stuff. Okay. Let's see about that. I might give it a try. Oh, gotta talk to Azaric. Imagine if Farka built like Azaric though. You got any plans after this? You wanna come with us? Come with you? You found a path? Don't tell. Of course. Oh. Never mind for that. The sky dimming. We should rest. The path will still be there tomorrow. Speaking of which, Lillipar, I'm curious but never got to ask. Why do you hate Matriarch Babel so much? Yeah, other than Athena, you've been mean to everyone, especially Matriarch Babel. Every word you say is always so harsh. What of it? Does it displease you that I taunt your tribe mother so? Of course it does, but I want to know why. Why, you ask? Hell, let me tell you a story, child. The cold of the desert nights bears half to its chill, and murmurs the secret whispers over the midnight dunes bask beneath the silvery vang of the crescent moon. With a low voice the genie breathes life into tale from an age long past. Once a genie and an immortal king found themselves entwined in love, and from their union came children. Ooh. Okay. But as time flowed, the mortal could not break the chains of power and ambition that clung to him, betraying the love of the genie. Hence, on the path of revenge, she twisted the fates of her children, breathing them in a plot to unmake their father and kingdom. And time sailed ever onward. The children of the genie grew to become king and queen, yet fell to the same schemes, to the same curse, until their kingdom was finally shattered upon reaching calamitous end. Such an ending then was that the witch The genie had orchestrated from the very beginning. So that was a scary story, horrifying even, but what does this have to do with my question? Okay. Oh, the game has fallen. RIP, it was pretty good. Oh, Tales of Wind released second game. I'll check it out to see if it's worth streaming. Okay, thank you. The genie in the story, the genie in the story is not so unlike Babel, is she? Where they differ, however, is the shame and quest for renown that so compel your kind. Babel wears them like a mask, though she too is a creature of deceit. I taste it wafting from her very being. Yeah, I agree with Lilliput on this one. I don't really trust the matriarch Babel. To her, be it son or daughter, all children are but instruments for her schemes. If you were absent, my master, I fear I might even be quite fond of her. But today, things are different. She threatens your safety, and so affability is beyond my sphere of virtues. Yeah, see, yeah. You have spent more time with her and must have taken orders from her. Orders that the left hand must never learn of. Perhaps those sordid affairs were just too inconvenient for you to face or consider. But I know your follies and stupidity does not rank amongst them. Consider these matters yourself. It's fine, Jed. Don't take this stuff so seriously. It's not like she's that much nicer to me or anything. And should I? To you who are a little more than a slave. My words have run dry. Apologies then, if I have upset you. But she seems much nicer now, yeah. I don't believe that woman. Even without Lilopar here, after the betrayal, I mean, I don't know if you still remember about what happened in this quest last time I streamed it, but basically, they ordered mercenaries to go after me, I think. And they're like, oh, we don't know who did that. There's a mole inside our group, but I feel like it's her. Speaking of which, what have you all been discovered? Tell me, I'm curious. I also don't really believe in Azaric. But it would suck for Azaric to betray Jet. Because, I mean, Jet is on her own after the loss of her parents, her dad. And she needs a family. She needs someone that she could call a family or a companion. It'll suck if Azaric is in cahoots with Mother Babel. Jabriel would be proud of you. Imagine you were looking forward to this too. Ouch. Okay. Quickly, stop talking. Great, nice, awesome conversation. Can we continue? Okay, finally. Sleep, close your eyes. The eternal oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer. Lay upon the pure of and flowing streams, for here memories are forever sweet and pure. Ah. Okay. Go to the places Eric mentioned. All the yapping makes you sleepy. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about that. I don't know why, but reading stories didn't make me sleepy. For some reason, when it's in game, it made me sleepy. They better not be trapped waiting for me here. Oh, this one. Oh, you want me to activate this thing? It's huge. A tribesman who knows the inner workings of machinery? An eye-opener, to be sure. Understand? Or okay. Maybe the northern from the snowy lands gave it their come on, I'm here to help. I'm only going to read little parts. Little parts part. But this guy, big guy, seemed a little different from the one we saw before. Interesting. Okay. Have I been here? I've walked past this place, but I don't think it's open. Yeah, I don't think. But even if I do, I don't think I went too far in. Given here, he needs to. Okay. Anything? Anything to look out for? Stuff? Wait, my robot. Why is he so excited? If the blueprint is correct, the generator room should be down there. We need to activate the power system first before we can activate this big guy. Ah! Sorry to trouble you again. After confirming that the energy system have been activated, let's all head to the control cabin. Okay, let's pick up. No, it's nothing. Yawn redeem. Okay, there's already one there. Where is it? Here? But it's dark. It doesn't look like it's for this. Oh, here. Okay. Hmm. Hmm? Weird. How do I even activate this? This one's activated. Okay, then. Okay. What's wrong with this?
Yep.
Wait. Oh. Ah! Stupid. Okay, I think I need to go in the upper part. How do I tell it to go up? No, this is asking to go to the level button. Climb? Through here? Could I? Oh, but you can, however. Weird. All right, there we go. You mean I can climb here this whole time. Stupid. Wait, I can't go even when I'm already up here? What the? I don't need to get anything there anyway, so. Okay. Okay. Where do I put this? Here? I don't think so. How do I go to lower level? Where should I put this? Here? Oh! Okay. Okay, let's take the other two. Time to do the hit all the shiny spot and hope it works. That's what I do best. Wait, where's there? Yeah, I have two of this now. All right. If this thing going to start shooting at me, I'm gonna be pissed. Enter the control cabin. Where's the control cabin? Oh, I think I made a mistake. Top level. We go to the top level. But what's here? Nothing. Okay, let's back to what we need to do. we've controlled something similar before. Let me see. Energy system looks fine. Engine, fine. Let me check my battery. Oh no. Okay. Still a while to go. Weapons. The long-range sub-weapon is out of order. The main one is functioning normally. Melee weapons. Left arm working. Okay. And then, what do you want us to do? You look like something on your mind. I didn't get even half of what he said just now, okay? Feels like a different. I've never seen him like this before. Yeah. What if they killed Azaric and this is not the real Azaric? See? What I told you. Matriarch Babel cannot be trusted. I feel like they're... I really hope Azaric didn't betray us, but... You may have to, don't you? Worry not, my master. I shall give you guide from this side. Of course I do. I can sense the vibration of my fragments after all. Okay, on my way. I swear, if this quest doesn't end in this stream,
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Alright. I've sent the target coordinates and it's ready to be activated at any time. Okay, what do you want me to do? Stream doesn't end until we finish this quest. No! This is just a side quest, by the way, and it took this long. What coordinate? Where should I shoot? Shoot to kill! Hey, woo. Too many women! Too many... yeah. Here? Wait, it's there? But this one's big. Well... Whoa, this one walks! The big iron must stop. What happened? Don't panic, the operating system is blah blah blah. But here there's no opening. This lumbering giant must have been a weapon. Quite a while, has it? Let's see, weapons. If only a Durfee were here. He's a traitor to the tribe. Also, only one who could figure out how this might work. I don't know, man. With an arm so massive, the amount of energy it consumes must be absurd. I wonder who piloted these things. Who used to be piloting these things. I wonder what class I should play. Which one? In which thing? There should be a backup power source for the weapon system on each side of the control cabinet. You want me to go fetch it, don't you? The imitation they made all had this structure, so perhaps this old one will be no exception either. They? Who's they? You're interested in your own fragments, and Jet is interested in the Eternals. Just never mind who they are for now, would you? Fair enough. I shall ask again later. Sorry, Jet. I know I'm being impatient. Yeah, feels bad. Feels wrong. Me? Me not trusting this guy so much. Yeah, do I still have to put it here? No. Where then? Ah! That was close. Okay, draw. Where? I don't understand. I'm not sure where to go or what to do here. Get place. Somebody place or draw. Oh. Okay. Go back to the control room and open the passage. I swear, if he betray us... Okay. Power charge, then throttle mechanism, blah blah blah. Okay, I kind of feel really sleepy now. No! There's a little shrine thingy. Did anyone fall and hurt themselves? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Guys, I don't think I can finish this quest now. I still have 31% left, but if you notice me being quiet a few times just now, that was because I nodded off. Gosh. Okay. Yeah. I tried to play it off, but I need
Book
to
learning
sleep
alone is
more.
not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Let's look at. Don't force yourself. It's up. Yeah, I'm not forcing myself. I'm gonna try. Oh. Okay. Let's rate Dropo. I don't know. Oh, he's playing Uma Musume. Okay, the Dropo is
There have
playing
been
Uma
many
Musume.
poorly
He
written
he almost
applications
finished the
lately.
feat progress.
I
Oh,
guess I'll
wait,
just have to
Adrian
reject them all.
is on too. Okay, let's go to Adrian.
Wait.
My God, I can't wait to see him finally having a 2D model. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for being a fun viewers. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really really appreciate it. You guys are, as always, awesome. And
The scribe's work is simple,
wait,
which is exactly
I don't
why
think
I took
I'll.
the position.
Yesterday I almost do a guerrilla stream, but I didn't because I realized there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done, so I didn't. But yeah, go rate Adrian. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. If not, then the day after tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good sleep. Bye bye.